Hello everyone, welcome to Zade's Element. I'm Zade, and today's element is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Chapter 2. It's awesome. It is. I just got my sword from Orca, and now I'm going to go and save Tetra in the woods. I don't know if the woods have a name. Outset Woods? Something like that. But yeah. We're having a whoa! I'm not used to the camera controls yet. I think they are backwards from Breath of the Wild. Get off me, snot guy. You're gross! Hi, Richard! What happens if you swim all the way out there? Is that a cuckoo? What is that? Is that a cuckoo down there? I think it is. This game's a little bit blurry. And for some reason coming out pretty dark on the camera. I tried brightening it up and Link just looked kind of ghostly. I'm sure you saw it in Chapter 1. Look at his arm. It's like he's holding a shield. There's no shield. Oh, is it gonna be that? Nah? Nope, none of that. Nah, guys. Suppose not until we have to return here. For which reason, I don't entirely remember. Do we have to come up and talk to somebody up here? I think if you do leap off from up here, you can fly around this mountain. And there's a secret over there. That mask. That's right, the mask. From the movie The Mask. Just kidding, it's not that. Of course it's not that. It is. Give us a name. Etc. You know, the way her sheath is, her sword would not be able to get out of there. Or into it, for that matter. But I guess that's why it's a game, huh? Everything's possible in the digital world. That's why it's better. We going in there? Yep. Oh, haha! That's Link's butt. Bokoblin. I think this might be the first game they made an appearance. That's right, mister. Come on. Ooh, listen to the dramatic music. Dramatic! Ow! And that big smack that means you have won. I kind of feel bad for defeating him, though. He's leaving her all alone. Then some kid with a sword comes in and kills him. Bombs! And that's part of the reason you come back. To visit the fairy. Or is he alone? Is he alone? He's not alone! I don't feel bad for him anymore. Having these birds come in there. Haiku! Slash. Eyes open. Freak out. How'd she get upside down like that? Again, that's what happens in the digital world. Anything's possible. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So, where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? Does that bird drop me on top of a mountain? On the top of a mountain. Well, wasn't that nice of it? We don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Yeah, I kind of actually didn't do anything. I defeated the bokoblins that would never even be able to get to her because they fell in a place, you know, where she wasn't. She was up higher. She could have escaped. No prob. Oh, I didn't read that.
Hi, big brother!
Oh no, she's gonna get taken. I was gonna say destroyed. That's not the right word. Errol, turn back! He's coming for you! How did he, like, grab her for the ropes? Again, why do I keep asking these questions when I've answered them twice now?
Brother!
Link, what do you think you're gonna do? Thank goodness for sane secret princesses. Spoiler.
Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do.
Oh, sure there is. There's loads of stuff I can do. Smack your face!
What? Who'd come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates!
Do you know the Straw Hat Pirates?
The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache.
She's very ungrateful.
I know how you must feel, with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it?
It has everything to do with you. And how do you figure that? Whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation?
Please, all I mean to say is that if you big, bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst them in different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. He's awesome. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Zade here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Zade's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Zade a little help, now would it? That's right, Birdman, you tell her. I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better say a goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Trust me, lady. I'm good. I'm more than good. I am great, like the tiger. Bush! Bush! Quote boat! That's horrible. You'll never guess that, but that's what Dorothy said when she met the president on the Golden Girls. She wanted to give him the what for, but she couldn't. What does it say? What is it? Oh, it's her voice. What is it, Zade? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the girls? Errol's gone, sister. Get used to it. Just me and you now. Graham, there's been a theft. Gimme!
Roll. What?
Zade. Is this what you're looking for? It is. Take it with you. You got the hero shield. Link looks sad. This is a legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. It is not, for sure. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. He's like, oh.
That's funny. He's still in the pose.
I guess it is true. Ella really has been kidnapped. Hasn't she?
Her voice got Heather.
What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child?
I'm not sure this is coming off as a woman. Though usually people think I'm a woman when they talk to me by the voice, but hopefully it's
womany. Goodbye, Grandma. I love you. Oh, I love you.
E3 moment there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here it comes. Look at this little arm wiggle. I like it. That's funny. Got your shield, lady.
See it? See it? Believe it. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, let's go. Are you ready? Yes.
Yes.
You, clean this up.
It's gonna play the sad music. The sad we're leaving music.
Gotta give me a proper send-off. Good luck, Zade. Good luck finding Arrow. Take care of yourself.
I don't know saying what, so. just use a couple voices there.
Grandma.
Ugh.
How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate?
She's such a jerk. I love her. Look at that smirk.
Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can't tell. I can tell. You're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure you shouldn't just turn around and take you back? Are you sure we shouldn't just take you back to your island?
Link's piffed. Give her a smack.
Tell the princess who's boss. You know, seeing Link on the pirate ship, I think it would be pretty darn awesome if... Zade, listen, kid. You can't just stand around the deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. If they do make another 3D Toon Zelda game, totally hoping they do, I think it'd be cool if they had something like a pirate ship where you would, like, take around the map with you. And it can serve as, you know, like your home. And you could go in there, you could, like, store weapons in there, and you can rest, and I think that'd be pretty cool. And you could, like, transport other people for, like, the story. There'd be a mission where you have to transport someone, you know, somewhere. That'd be so cool. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful-like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy swabble my brain. I was gonna say mine.
you may have noticed.
First off, you gotta press this switch. It's the only easy part.
I bet it's part taking a long time. Hopefully I can get through it pretty quick. Maybe it's the second one, though, that's really longer.
Just walk up to it and tilt up to step onto it. Presto, switch pressed.
Switch! They just confirmed this game for Switch. Definitely not.
Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Ha! Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but the next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use up and down to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, press A to let go and jump to it. Yeah. So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there before the time they drop, you have to start over. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year. One tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
Okay, let's give it an old reset. Shumanakini boba. Here's the problem. There's the problem right there. Too much flippin' swing. Don't talk to me.
Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, if you can hold R and then tilt left or right to change direction and tilt up or down to climb up and down. Try it if you don't want the angle of your next jump.
I don't think I said that right, but okay. What, have I ever said anything right?
Do we really need the cutscene? We don't need this little cinematic. I can't.
There we go. Like Nico. His name is Nico, right? Nico did. Push. Woohoo! The button Earl. Don't get in the full swing. Holy beans. I want a burrito right now.
Ah! Gosh darn it!
Pause time. I made it! I'm almost out of time. Okay. What?
You did it already?
I forgot his voice.
I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll be busted. Get busted. Alright, Swabby. I'll tell you what, you can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's a reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
Thanks, Neeks. Your name is Neeks from now on. I'll forget that for sure. Shamanima, you got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. Pardon me. You can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y, Z, or X on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y, Z, or X again to set and use one of its contents.
Hey, Zade! We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here.
Hurry up and get up here. We got here quick. Got here real quick.
Gah! But there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Ah, well, I guess I can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do.
You've taught me how to jump and swing on ropes, which I guess is pretty handy. So, you did teach me important stuff. But I'm not sure you can really teach me any more. than that.
Hey, Zade, here I am, up here.
I always wondered, what are those things for on a ship, a pirate ship? What are those like grates? I think, do they open, maybe, so you can like load cargo down? Maybe that's it. Like a crane, you can drop it in. Did they have cranes back then, though? I'm spitballing.
What were you doing with Nico? You told me to go and talk to him. Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure. Were you?
You tell me to go play with him, and now you're angry at me? Thanks, Mom.
Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress.
And I think this would make a pretty good anime. Because, like, this is kind of like... The action starts right away. It's like the opening to the whole game, you know? You have to get here to save your sister.
There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah! I knew it! Look! Over there! By that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? There's only 5.
I've seen like hundreds.
I'll bet you anything that's the place where they got your sister locked up. But it looks like the whole place is under a really tight guard. This won't work. We'll just spot it before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now?
She can do the creepy one-eye thing.
Oh, she's evil.
The one-eyed smirk. How did he not know it got in there? Just all of a sudden.
Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me.
He's making funny noises.
We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake.
Ooh, cake. I've had cake one time. It's good.
Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good. 3, 2, 1.
I'd be filling that barrel up with both urine and feces.
Ah! Slam.
Ouch. Splooge. Forsaken Fortress. Is it gonna do it? It didn't do it. I'll keep going. There we go.
Your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot. I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off a bit. Off by a little bit. Look on your face. Priceless.
It really was. There was a stone in his booty.
I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone. Obviously, you can hear me through it. So, if you see A, you'd better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? I do, and I also understand that we've come to the end of Chapter 2!
And, yep, it's just getting funner and funner and funner. I love it.
Oh, yep, so stay tuned for Chapter 3, in which case, I don't know, in which we will explore the Forsaken Fortress, unarmed, which is going to be an experience that I've experienced several times. It's awesome. And, as always, buy my books, links in the description below. Also, please like and subscribe, and
Follow me on Twitter for fun stuff. Have a Griffin.